Hello, we're here today with our friend Li Fu. Li, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Li Fu, and I'm the director of Four Dragons Tai Chi.
Okay, thank you. Well, questions that we had, being that this is the Active Women series, and we want to tackle some of the tougher questions. What are some of the deficiencies you see physically, motion, exercise that women are having, that women are struggling with the most that you're familiar with, Lee?
Well, so a lot of times women come to me with stress, and it's not that stress is bad; it's that they're overwhelmed with stress, and so we find ways to use techniques, breathing techniques, movement techniques to alleviate some of that excess stress, that overwhelming kind of stress that people have.
And what do you? I mean, is it you specialize in? You also specialize in breathing techniques. Can you talk to them a little bit about? Tell these women the importance of effective breathing methods.
Right. So when we, for example, place our hands on our heart and we just focus on our breath, one, we're doing something good for ourselves, we're doing something good for our body, but most importantly, we're connecting to ourselves. And I think that's where we get lost when we're overwhelmed with stress. We feel disconnected from who we really are. And so this is just something really, really simple that you can do is just place your hands over your heart, close your eyes, focus on your breath, and just allow the breath to relax you.
Great. And so, moving over to some of your advocation for motion, what? Because I'm familiar with you also being a specialist in yoga.
And Tai Chi.
Tai Chi. Okay, yeah. I stand corrected. Can you give them just real briefly the difference between Tai Chi and yoga?
Oh, well, fundamentally, they are the same. There are a lot of fundamental similarities between the two in that it's generally for health, it's for relaxation. The health benefits are generally the same. Um, the difference would be in the forms. From my perspective, having taught both, the forms in yoga are more static and stationary versus Tai Chi movement will be more dynamic, more movement, and orientationally, and sometimes a lot easier for people because we generally stay standing on our feet. And so it gets us really rooted and grounded in our bodies in a way that we naturally live, the way we kind of naturally walk and move through the world.
Great. Now I'm gonna let you off easy here, Lee. The last question is, what is it you can advise and advocate to those women that are struggling to take that first step to become active?
I would just work on breathing techniques because that's something you can do anywhere at any time, and you can connect to yourself. And when you connect to yourself, then the answers for you in your life tend to come in various ways. Maybe you need to read a book, and that's going to motivate you to get up and start moving. Maybe you're going to connect with a new friend, and that new friend is going to be that partner for you to encourage you to get up and get moving. Or maybe you'll just have that connection with yourself and say, hey, I like to do this. I like to walk. I like to swim. It doesn't matter what you do or what you like, as long as you just get out there and do it.
Li Fu, thank you so much for meeting with us today. Is there anything lastly you want to say, or are we all good?
Oh, just thank you so much for chatting with me. I appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you, Lee.